Week 48, we're on to day 6 and 2 Corinthians chapters 10 through 13. Here, Paul once more lifts up the warning against false teachers. He's seeing that the church is struggling because previously they had been divided over different issues, and some of that division has come about because false teachers have come in and argued against the things that Paul has taught in the past. It is better to be separated from false teachers than to allow them to remain in our midst, because they cause consternation, they cause division, they cause hardship. And yet, though they have been warned, the church in Corinth will continue to struggle, not just among themselves, but also with their spiritual dad, if you will, with Paul, and continue to be rebellious in different points. How is it that we can know the truth, we can trust someone, and yet fail to obey? Well, I think God's been asking that question of us since the very beginning. We're not unique in this, but it is always worth our while to consider the source of the information that we have. Go back to Scripture, make sure that it makes sense, and be obedient first and foremost to God, and not to someone who just gives you, this is what God says. Test what they have to say. Test and see that it is true and that it goes in accordance with God's will, now and always.